Hello guys, this is your boy Ali Solanki and today we'll be talking about the cryptocurrency ban or the Bitcoin ban in India and whether or not Bitcoin is legal in India. Bitcoin and India's relationship has been full of ups and downs. Sometimes cryptocurrency and especially Bitcoin is declared illegal. Sometimes it is banned and sometimes it is declared completely legal to hold and even to trade in it. However, I want to clear all your doubts regarding it with this one statement. Yes, Bitcoin is legal in India currently. However, the government can declare it illegal at any point.
To break the grip of corruption and black money, we have decided that the 500 rupee and 1000 rupee currency notes presently in use will no longer be legal tender from midnight to night.
If you have done any transactions with Bitcoin, then watch this video till the end because you might need to disclose your transactions to the government soon. If you don't remember the history of cryptocurrencies in India, then let me tell you that in 2019, a government panel had recommended jail to up to 10 years just for dealing in it. Other than that, you would have noticed that stock markets are only open from 9:15 to 3:30 and are closed on Saturdays, Sundays, as well as on national holidays. But bitcoins, on the other hand, are available to trade 24/7, and cryptocurrencies markets don't ever close. So there's no concept of markets being shut down. By the way, all the cryptocurrencies, be it Bitcoin or Ethereum, all of them have been hitting their all time high right now. Is it a bubble about to burst soon, and would you lose all your money invested in it? Probably, but the likelihood of that happening anytime soon are pretty slim. The only thing that you need to worry about is the government's stance on banning cryptocurrencies. If the ban becomes a law, then India would become the first country to criminalize holding cryptocurrencies. Even China, which already has banned mining and trading, does not penalize on possession of cryptocurrencies. In other news, there are rumors that India is trying to create its own cryptocurrency. First of all, the main idea behind cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin is decentralization and taking the financial power away from the government and giving it back to the general public. There is no central authority controlling or monitoring the cryptocurrencies. That's why you'd have seen a lot of bad publicity of cryptocurrencies for scams and other financial frauds. And that is because there is no one to monitor over it, not even the government. So the news of India's government coming up with its own cryptocurrency is the stupidest idea I've ever heard. And to understand why I'm making this bold statement, you need to first understand that cryptocurrencies came in limelight because they are decentralized. As I said, they take the financial power away from the government and give it back to the general public. Many people might not be getting the idea of decentralization, so let me explain it by giving an example. Let's say you wanted to transfer some money to your friend. What would you do? Well, you would ask your local bank to transfer the specific amount of money to your friend's bank account. Simple, right? But here is the catch. The bank is the main entity that monitors over your transaction. What if the bank suddenly closes? And that's not even rare. It happens all the time. How would you recover all of your hard earned money then? Plus, if you didn't know about this already, banks hold only around 4% of the deposits in cash. That means if all of a sudden customers start withdrawing their money from the bank, they won't even be able to repay your own money. That's what happens when a bank goes bankrupt. And it applies to big banks as well. They are no exception. And they can go bankrupt just like in the case of Yes Bank. They rely on the factor that simultaneously many customers will not start asking for their money back because remember, they only have 4% of all your deposits in cash. Even if they go bankrupt, it is pretty difficult to get back your money unless the government interferes and prints more money, which eventually leads to inflation. This is a cycle that has been going unchecked for so long, and through the financial crisis of 2008, we could exactly see how deadly it is. If you don't already know about the 2008 financial crisis, I highly recommend that you read about it. So now that you know the problem we are facing, let's talk about how Bitcoin solves it. Bitcoin is a decentralized network that means no one has any control over it. And by no one, I mean not even its founders, not even the person with the most bitcoins, no one. Simply it means that it is turning to the government and saying, fuck you. Now imagine this same government says it will create its own cryptocurrency. So yeah, cryptocurrencies are a revolution against the government and it is inevitable. Simply put, the government knows this and that's why it is trying to ban cryptocurrencies. That's why if you've invested in any of them, it is high time you either convert it back or make sure you have enough patience to wait for the cryptocurrencies to take the financial powers away from the government and give it back to the general public. I think that's it for today, and if you've learned anything from this video, please make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for more such content.